Well, hello everyone. How are you? I'm going to try to pick up some chairs here while we're talking. We are on our way to, I can find the other chair. Oh, she said it was in the car already. Okay. I'll take that too. Well, anyhow, I'll try to. Anyhow, we are on our way to soccer. My daughter Winona's in soccer, and so she's got to practice, and then they'll play a little scrimmage, or however you say it, and then we'll be done with that. Don't see our neighbors out yet. That's kind of good because I'm still a little nervous walking around with the camera. Whatever. Sorry about that spin there. Getting used to carrying a holder. It's kind of different. Takes a little bit to get used to. But hey, look at the fun we're going to have. We're going to soccer. I have a beautiful picture of her at the soccer game. It's really good. She's a character for sure. But a little bossy. But we don't tell her that. She kind of likes it. I think she likes volleyball better, so she might become really good at that. And that we can't argue with. Although I must tell you, it is very stuffy in here. Good thing I can turn up the air. Hope y'all don't mind, but it's gonna be a little bit noisy in here. But it's just too hot not to. So as you can see, I'm trying to put my seatbelt on. All right, there we go. Woo! Well, and for some reason, I almost can't get my stick to work right. Oh well, we'll get the hang of it. So, but I don't know. Gonna try to turn this around a little bit. See if you can see all the wonderful duckies that are on there. I think I showed you all those before, but they're kind of neat. And we go from there. You see there on our garage, there's a black cardboard, not cardboard, but a wood plank or whatever you want to call it there. When we bought our house 4 years ago, we had we bought it off a naval officer, a retired naval officer who had lived here for 30 years. So you can just imagine the gadgets we have found everywhere. I think I told you in an earlier earlier one, that we found out about the wine kitchen light switch. Well, we have this black you see here, and this is here because he had, apparently that window had broken out a while back ago, and they're the old pane windows, so he put that in there, and he had a Navy emblem on that. And wouldn't you believe he took that with him? Well, really, I'm Army, so I'm kind of glad he did anyhow, because I probably would have taken it. But that's another story. So, now once the ladies get here, we can head off to soccer. And I'll have to put it on here one of these times, but I have a great picture of her kicking a goalie. It was awesome. Caught her in the moment. But that's all for now. We are going to be heading out the door. And, heading out in the car. I've already made it out the door. So, but once they get here, we'll be heading off. Just, we found out some news today Uh, just pray. There's a lot of people that are going to be hurting. But, you know, when God's the head of your life, you move on. And like I showed earlier, it'll be in this episode, the bright flower in the middle of the darkness. How God always brings us through. So maybe not be the way we want to or want, but He always brings us through. So, all right, well, hi. Here is the soccer ball player, all ready to go. And here comes Mrs. Carter, who's all ready to go. And so we are going to head down the road. We'll talk to you later. Bye. Well, here we are. We're done with soccer. She's getting her snack, and then we are off, heading home, stopping at the store. Then we are heading home. Thank goodness it was really hot, but you know how it is, it always gets hot. So in the summer month, it is July. So, all right, talk to you later. Bye.